welcome to Nature Kids at McLib. I'm down here next to the blueberry bushes in my backyard, and I was going to show you some blueberries. I was hoping to get to eat some blueberries, but I think the birds beat me to it. Have you ever seen blueberries on a bush before? These are green. You see them? There's a green one, and then they turn sort of a pinky rose color. Then they'll turn that nice deep dark blue, and they taste really good. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Well, this reminds me of a story a long time ago. One summer morning I came down to the blueberry bushes and I found somebody, and he was sitting right here. Let me show you. See what I found? That's right, a dragonfly. Here he is on my fingertip. I came down and I found him on the blueberry bush, and I held my finger out and he crawled right on top. And then I carried him up to the deck so I could get my camera and take some pictures. This little guy is called a blue dasher. See his blue tail? It's not really a tail. They call it his abdomen. Right. And here's another picture. This one is from the side. How many legs does he have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Do you see those hairs on his legs? They call those spurs. Let's take a look from the back. Now you can really see his wings. Aren't they beautiful? See all the veins? You can see right through them. And look at the bumps on his back. That's where his wings attach to the muscles that help him fly. He has how many wings? 4. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Then I decided I was going to set the dragonfly down to take some close-up pictures. So here's what he looks like close up. You see those bumps I told you about where the wings attach? Well, what about those great big lumps on the front of his head? Do you know what those are? Those green things are his eyes. Can you believe that? Each one of those eyes has between 28 and 30,000 lenses. Yes. Amazing. In fact, he has 3 more eyes. They're on the front of his head. They're kind of hard to see. They're the little black dots. So a dragonfly can have 5 eyes. Wow. Big eyes. He could see all around, up, down, side to side. He doesn't even have to move his head. The only place a dragonfly can't see is right behind his head. But I didn't sneak up on that dragonfly. I didn't catch him. All I did was hold my finger out. So do you know why he crawled up on my finger that morning? I think I have a good idea. He's what's known as ECTOTHERMIC. Right, that means like cold-blooded. That's what we used to call it. You and I are mammals, and we're endothermic. So our temperature stays about 98 degrees most of the time. But insects and reptiles and fish, lots of other animals, they can't do that. So in order to get warm, I think that dragonfly was crawling on my finger because I'm warm. I was warmer than the blueberry bush. And that's why I was able to carry him all the way up to the deck. The sun hadn't quite come across the tree line. That's what that dragonfly was waiting for. He was waiting for the sun to warm him up enough so that his wings could move so that he could fly away. Right. So now you know about endothermic mammals, warm-blooded animals, and ectothermic. Right. Like our dragonfly. And another little fella I want to show you about. I nearly stepped on this guy the other day. Take a look. This is another view of our little tree frog I found this morning. Look at his toes. Aren't they cute? I picked him up a minute ago. He feels cool and wet. And he's fairly friendly. If you're very gentle, you can pick him up. But most frogs don't like to be handled too much. Well, kids, how about that tree frog? And the dragonfly, the blue dasher. I hope you had fun today. Come back and visit again. And check out that library website, mclib.net. You can find all kinds of books and film and video about your favorite animals. Later.